In the world of physics, the holy grail has long been room temperature superconductivity. Imagine a world with electricity flowing with zero resistance, revolutionizing energy transmission and technology as we know it.
In 2020, I, Dr. Ranga Dias, a young physicist at the University of Rochester, seemed to have achieved the impossible. My team and I announced the creation of a superconductor operating at 15 degrees Celsius, or 59 degrees Fahrenheit. This groundbreaking claim sent shockwaves through the scientific community. Could this be the breakthrough everyone had been waiting for? Let us find it. Before that, please subscribe to our TrendTalkTube YouTube channel to continue watching videos like this.
Dias's superconductor was unlike any other. It was composed of carbon, sulfur, and hydrogen, readily available elements. This sparked excitement about the potential for scalable and affordable superconductivity applications. The world held its breath, daring to believe that a new era of technological advancement was upon us.
I became an instant scientific celebrity, lauded for my ingenuity and potential to change the world.
However, the scientific process demands scrutiny. Dias's findings, while groundbreaking, required rigorous verification by the scientific community. This meant other researchers attempting to replicate his results, a cornerstone of scientific validation. As the world eagerly awaited confirmation, a shadow of doubt began to creep in. Could Dias's findings withstand the intense scrutiny of the scientific method? Dias, undeterred, continued his research. In 2023, he made another astounding claim. This time, he introduced red matter, a lutetium-based superconductor. This new material, Dias claimed, could function at room temperature and near ambient pressure, potentially overcoming the limitations of his previous discovery. The excitement surrounding Dias's work reached fever pitch.
Red matter, with its exotic name and seemingly limitless potential, captured the imagination of scientists and the public alike. However, as more researchers attempted to replicate Dias's experiments, a disturbing trend emerged. Many experienced difficulties reproducing his results. The scientific community, initially optimistic, began to express concerns. The lack of reproducibility raised red flags, casting a shadow of doubt on the validity of Dias's claims. Was this a simple case of experimental oversight, or was there something more at play?
The whispers of skepticism grew louder. Concerns about data transparency and potential inconsistencies in Dias's published work began to surface. While some researchers urged caution, awaiting further investigation, others became increasingly vocal about their doubts. The scientific community, once united in awe, found itself divided. The quest for room temperature superconductivity, a shared dream for so long, was becoming mired in controversy. The controversy surrounding Dias's work escalated when serious allegations of research misconduct came to light. Concerns about potential data manipulation and plagiarism in his published papers prompted the University of Rochester to launch a formal investigation. The scientific community watched with bated breath as the investigation unfolded. The integrity of scientific research, a cornerstone of human progress, was at stake. The outcome of this investigation would have far-reaching implications for Dias, his team, and the field of superconductivity itself.
The investigation, conducted by a panel of esteemed physicists, was thorough and meticulous. They scrutinized Dias's published data, methodologies, and laboratory notebooks, leaving no stone unturned in their quest for the truth. The panel's findings sent shockwaves through the scientific community.
The investigation uncovered significant issues with Dias's research, including evidence of manipulated data and questionable research practices. These findings were damning, casting a dark cloud over Dias's once-celebrated career. The consequences, retractions, and the erosion of trust. The ramifications of the investigation were swift and severe. Several prestigious scientific journals, including Nature, retracted publications by Dias and his team. These retractions sent shockwaves through the scientific community. It was a stark reminder of the importance of research integrity and the potential consequences of scientific misconduct. The retractions tarnished not only Dias's reputation, but also cast a shadow of doubt over the field of room temperature superconductivity research. The scientific community grappled with the fallout. The trust that is fundamental to scientific progress had been shaken. researchers working on superconductivity faced increased scrutiny. The bar for evidence and reproducibility was raised, making it even more challenging to gain acceptance for groundbreaking claims. The quest for room temperature superconductivity, once a beacon of hope, was now entangled in skepticism and doubt. A decisive action. University of Rochester terminates Dias. In the wake of the investigation and retractions, the University of Rochester took decisive action. In November 2024, after a thorough review of the findings and a recommendation from the university president, the Board of Trustees voted to terminate Dias's employment. This decision sent a clear message that scientific misconduct would not be tolerated. The university, once a proud supporter of Dias's research, now distanced itself from his discredited work. The termination marked a stunning fall from grace for Dias. Once hailed as a visionary on the brink of revolutionizing physics, he now faced an uncertain future, his reputation in ruins. The university's decision served as a stark reminder that scientific integrity is paramount, and even the most promising researchers are not above the consequences of misconduct.
This decision underscores our unwavering commitment to uphold the highest standards of scientific integrity and ethical conduct.
The quest continues ongoing research in superconductivity. Despite the controversy surrounding Dias's work, the pursuit of room temperature superconductivity continues. Scientists around the world remain dedicated to unlocking the potential of this transformative technology. The dream of lossless energy transmission, super-efficient transportation, and revolutionary computing continues to drive research in this exciting field. New materials and innovative approaches are constantly being explored.
Researchers are investigating hydrogen-rich compounds, metal hydrides, and even exotic materials like graphene and carbon nanotubes for their superconducting properties. The field is abuzz with new possibilities, and while the path forward may be challenging, the potential rewards are too great to ignore.
Maintaining integrity, a foundation for scientific progress. The Ranga Dias controversy serves as a stark reminder of the importance of integrity in scientific research. The pursuit of knowledge relies on trust, transparency, and a commitment to rigorous methodology. While the desire to achieve groundbreaking discoveries is understandable, it should never come at the expense of ethical conduct. Moving forward, the scientific community must learn from this experience. Open data sharing, robust peer review, and a culture of replication are essential to maintain public trust and ensure the integrity of scientific progress. The quest for knowledge, including the pursuit of room temperature superconductivity, must be grounded in ethical principles, ensuring that the pursuit of scientific breakthroughs never compromises the values that underpin scientific endeavor.